very windy, so I don't know how this audio is going to be. But despite the wind, I'm going to dive into the beehives very quickly. I am only going to look at 4 of them because what I'm looking for is we installed 4 queens on Saturday, 4 new queens that we purchased. And I need to make sure that they have been released from their queen cages. So I don't know if you saw that video or if you have seen cages that you buy queen bees in, but one end of it is sealed with candy. And so the bees in the hive eat the candy inward and the bees in the cage eat it coming out. So it takes a few days for the queen to be released, and that allows the colony to become accustomed to her pheromone and accept her as their own. But we don't want her to be in there too terribly long, and I have a wedding tomorrow, and then it's supposed to start raining, so this is my chance to get in and take a look. All right, this is a 7-frame apiary, and I have the divider board in it, so we just have a 3-frame nucleus colony in here because it was the end of, we just needed to have a place to put another queen. So, all right, looking good and populated, so that's good. All right, let's see. Looks like the queen is still in there. Good thing we're looking. Oh, let me show you what this looks like. So this is the queen cage, and you can tell there's still bees in there. So let's get in there and let her out. Going to be the best way to do this. Just a little bit of nectar there, just a few bees doing their business there. All right, now we have room to work. Oh, she must, yep, the hole goes all the way through, so. Oh, but she is definitely still in there. Is she dead? I can see her blue dot in there. So let's see if we can get this screen off and see if she's alive in there. Yep, she's dead. Darn it. All right, well, let's look and see what else is going on in here. Now there's a couple of closed queen cups at the bottom. They're not very big. Well, I guess we'll leave these guys alone and see if they raise up a queen. Well, that's not very good. This is Casablanca. This is the one we did all the splits out of the other day. And they were queenless. When a hive is big and a little bit mean, sometimes it's hard to get them to accept a queen. So that's why we got them a new one. Can't remember if we put her in the top box or the bottom box, but at this moment I'm really hoping it was the top box, because otherwise I'm gonna have to lift all this by myself. But, oh good, it was the top. I can see her right there. I already smell bananas. These guys are the most bananas ones. Now see how mean they are? I see nectar. Okay. I do not see a dead queen in the cage, so we're already money ahead. All right, it looks like they have released her. So that's great. I'm gonna look just at a few more frames and see if I can tell if she has started laying or if they have killed her. All right, so I'm just gonna have to go with she has been released. I don't see any eggs up here. I do see a couple of queen cells. I am gonna go ahead and take a risk and not destroy them because just in case they have killed her, I want them to have what they need to raise up a queen. So that's what we're going with. In a perfect world, I should totally take apart this hive and spot her and look for eggs, but I don't have time today. All right, we also put one in this orange nuke. Let's see how they're doing. Bringing in some nectar. Nothing over there. Nectar and pollen there. All right, queen cage is empty. I see some pollen pants. Fresh drawn comb. Fresh comb over here. All right, she hasn't started laying yet, but she is released. Sometimes it takes them a little while to start laying eggs. All right, onward. All right, I think one of these we moved an existing queen into, I think. Anyway, let's see what we find. Nope, this one we put a queen cage in. See what she's doing. Ooh, big old frame of honey. That obviously we moved over from another hive. Here they're drawing out comb. Beautiful. Both sides. All right, the queen is released. Good job, ladies. I don't see that she started laying yet either. All right, see what these guys are doing. There definitely is nectar coming in from somewhere. That's heavy, that's all honey. All right, there's definitely very young larvae in here, so I think this is the one we split an existing queen into. Oh, there's the queen. Hey, beautiful. You want to see her? Okay, putting her back in. I don't want her to blow away. All right, we're just going to close this back up. She's doing great. Probably need to move her into a single deep next time we have time to get all into the hives. To summarize, today we checked on 4 new queens. One of them for sure is dead. The other 3 are out of their cages, but they're not laying yet, which I would rather have seen them laying, but it isn't unreasonable for them not to be laying. So tune into the next video and we'll see how they're doing. Thanks for watching. Bye.